It gives me great pleasure to be here today to announce an investment of up to $12 million through FedDev Ontario's Prosperity Initiative to help BioAmber finance and build a $110 million bio-succinic acid manufacturing plant here in Sarnia.
I was here a year ago, showed this beautiful picture a year ago, and as I've described to some people, and I was describing to Mayor Bradley a few months ago, sometimes you have to take a step back to move ahead faster. And I think that's really what's happened here with this project. It was a difficult environment for us to get out and to get public last year. We had to delay those plans, but we were very fortunate that during that interim period, our second generation technology, if you will, our yeast-based technology made such incredible improvements that we were faced with the difficult decision to postpone construction on the site in order to build a bigger plant, 30,000 metric tons instead of 17,000, almost double the size, more jobs, more agriculture that was being transformed into value-added product, which meant more exports of finished goods and a stronger manufacturing base. It was a tough decision for us, made a lot easier by the financial markets. So we decided to go ahead and to implement that second technology, and we were very pleased at the way, again, the programs, the city, and everyone associated with this, all of the stakeholders worked with us to put in place revised timelines that allowed us to build a bigger, better project. And so that's where we are today, and I can say with certainty that project has started. We are, as you can see, we are doing site work out there now, and that's going to accelerate over the next couple of months. And we're hopefully going to be back here in about 16 months for a ribbon cutting ceremony.
Sarnia's hybrid chemistry cluster certainly is seeing lots of growth these days with BioAmber and a number of other companies getting pilot facilities at the research park as well. And actually we just finished another conference here this week around the forestry side and bio-based chemistry as well. So lots of things happening in Sarnia to see the growth of this cluster, but having this day here with BioAmber and the announcement of their full-scale facility and the support from FedDev is a key part of the future growth of this community and the movement toward the BioIndustrial Hybrid Chemistry Cluster. Yeah, with BioAmber, we've, with the BioIndustrial Innovation Centre and Sustainable Chemistry Alliance, we've been working with them for over 2 years now, and first time I saw them was in Montreal, and then I visited them in France at their demo facility in France a couple of years ago, and we have had lots of discussions and support for them, and we've worked very closely with them with a group of people from the community here, helping them to connect with government federally and provincially, and based on and helping them understand the rationale for being in a place like Sarnia as a location to build a full-scale facility from a North American perspective. And it's great to see that they've made that decision and continue to grow in this community and build their full-scale facility, and we look forward to many years of continuing to work with them as we continue to build this hybrid chemistry cluster here in Sarnia.
My name is Mike Hartman, Executive Vice President of BioAmber. VXC has been instrumental in not only being the first agency and organization that helped invest and lend money to the project and really gave a lot of credibility. Being first is always the hardest for anybody to do, so they were real leaders. And I think a lot of that has to do with the quality of people on the board, the chemical experience that they have, the vision that they've brought, and for us to show what our technology is and that they really understood it and really got behind the project very, very early. So we are very grateful for their contribution and the credibility that they lent to the project, which definitely helped us garner more support from different organizations and government organizations and investors as well. You know, we look forward to working with them in a long term on this plant. So all I can say again is thank you to the organization.